Last time in Future Town.
What speakers?
All the round speakers that are behind it. See all those speakers?
Oh, in his jacket?
No, on the wall.
There is no. There's glass.
There was speakers on the wall.
What?
I'm not crazy.
Let's go back. Did you say thump your balls off?
Okay, wait a minute. The fact that he saw something that wasn't there isn't bothering you? The fact that
It was
thumping
there.
balls off, that's what bothers you?
There was speakers.
I mean, if you're going to thump your balls off to something that isn't there, I think that is slightly more concerning than just seeing something that isn't there.
There was speakers. Look, see speakers.
Lord,
Oh man, really?
we just found this. We just found the seventh clue.
What are you doing?
Oh God.
Oh, fuck you. You know which one's up and down and which one's left and right, do you? I can tell from your deliberation. You're like,
It's like
What's up, girl? I found some stuff.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will
See,
try to
I
help
did
you.
good. I'm asking her questions about what I found.
Yeah, okay. What were you doing here? How did the attack happen? All right, you gotta pick some of them.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
Work.
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
I think.
Cutting the evil
So you
out.
heard his voice.
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident and authoritarian.
Oh, he's
like
from
a
out of town.
general commanding troops.
He's authoritarian.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
That's what she was saying whenever she put that needle in my butt.
What were you doing here?
What?
I was looking
Was that not
for
the right
stars.
question?
But
No, you can ask.
There
What?
was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
So what
Where were
happens
you
if you
exactly?
see somebody with a brain
In the
augment?
shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
What?
this bitch is fucking crazy on her own.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want.
What is
Tickets
this?
I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams
Oh.
will never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
You randomly go around touching people's shit? What is that?
Debate is different.
What about
Wait till he really gets to
what
know
about
you.
the killer?
Can
I
you
know what your
remember
toilet
anything about
paper's
what the
in here
killer
for.
looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow
use your wiping
covered
clear.
everything.
So you can't describe it.
Not the inside of
Not
this.
the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark.
That doesn't
black,
work.
maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say.
Wait,
for
he
sure.
was augmented?
Okay, that takes it a different direction than I was thinking.
Right?
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big
Oh,
city to
God.
escape her problems. To try and become someone else.
It's a journey
Did it
song.
work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
It could be somebody in Victor's
What's
game.
your take on Montag? You ever meet
Yeah, I
him before
could.
tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago.
Do I need to go tell the detective about all the clues I found?
Detective Montag is the one they send you
He
to
doesn't
handle
care.
the paperwork.
Hey, maybe
How'd he
he
do?
does. We related to
Fine.
him and we
The
bonded.
point is, he's a desk jockey. Look at him. He's lost out here.
Exactly.
The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
Huh.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
I'll go talk to the detective. I found some stuff.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
Yeah, I found some stuff.
About the case.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want
For the
this
wrong
to turn
reasons,
into some kind
Buster.
of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
Fair enough. So how long have you been a
You
cop?
only arrest the victim's husband if
It's a
the
great
evidence
follow-up.
tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold
I wanna
my
get past
guard
this so I can
for
go
as
do some
long as I
work.
can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why
There's a
I'm
fucking
trusting
camera on
you
the
to
table
talk
right
to
behind you. Did it
Give me
record
your
anything?
honest
Has anybody
opinion on
even
what
thought
happened
about
here.
this?
Maybe they brought it themselves.
Can I have your lunch?
Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
All right.
Don't we even want to ask him how long he's been a cop?
Yeah.
How long have you been a cop?
It's not a bad idea.
Too long.
He's
And
2
of
months
all
away from
ways
the
to go
beach.
out, eh?
What do you mean?
I mean, being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
This case is a joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ.
That will break.
You know I haven't left my desk in years. But that
You
doesn't
won't be
mean I'm
thinking
not
that when your gout
qualified.
acts up and you
Just-
fall out of their collapse.
Just a little rusty.
Wait a minute, I gotta sit there
People
again.
hold a hell of a grudge against hogs ever since the
Gout
incident.
all
You
over me.
gave it up.
Yes.
It's rubbing
and
his gout all in the cushions.
Well,
Yeah.
good thing the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police
What do
officer
you
is
think
treating
I wanna
everyone the
sit in
same.
this-
Stop it!
AUG or no AUG.
It's not that
Touch me with
simple,
your
you know.
gout-infested foot.
A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and
Your
law
gift,
should be.
gout-infested foot.
It's an instrument of those in
That's what you do to
power.
that guy. You go in Monday and be like, "Hey, you want to see my gift?"
Reflection of the society it protects.
I found this new
A
gift.
lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Uh-oh. They're beating you.
Modus operandi?
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
Broken needle.
bro, yeah.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Maybe, but keep in mind she was an AUG. Don't you all have to shoot up that new pulse shit? Let's go for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
Fair enough.
Marks?
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
The way you said that just now.
What about it?
What is that?
The
What is
way you
that?
described the
Jake?
AUG removal.
What's he doing?
I don't
And
know.
before, you mentioned the broken
He's out
needle
there.
in the right shoulder.
But I can hear him
That's
in
right.
here.
It reminds me, you know. There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named Svobotka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet.
Vodka, slow.
But I remember him mentioning something about needles and AUG removal. Smolinski died in the police station bombing. Whatever files he had would have been moved into temp storage.
So now we gotta go
Across the
there.
street from the bombed out station. Who knows? Maybe it's not.
It seems that way.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh. A fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
Alright. Suspects?
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I'm gonna spend this whole
Johnny
episode just
didn't
asking
get along.
questions.
Other than that,
Probably.
I really
There's
couldn't
some of that.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company.
Ooh, bell tower.
Bell tower.
Bunch of douchebags.
What is bell tower?
For all
There's
sorts
a
of things in the
private
past.
security company.
Well, I
Don't get me wrong.
said that,
I
but
believe in evidence.
They're
But I
basically
also believe in
mercenary
playing the odds.
military.
9 times
Have you
out
had
of
to fight
10,
him yet?
The husband
In the first
did.
game.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him to Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid.
isn't
End up
Golem
with
City my
Otto,
precious?
God knows who. He
What?
becomes 10
Golem
times
City?
more
No,
trouble
not the same
than he's
thing.
worth. But
Was that not
if they
Gollum
can
that had my
charge him with
precious?
something big, something like murder.
Yeah,
well,
Gollum is the
suddenly
creature's name.
he's no trouble
Yeah.
at all.
Not the same thing. This is a city.
I spoke to Daria.
Oh.
She's able to confirm that the suspect
It doesn't
is
work
male.
out the same way.
Other than that, she's all
Will
over
this
the
German
place.
break?
I
Yes,
think she's pretty shaken up.
Yeah, well, can't blame her.
because I've
I
repaired
would
it
be
once
too.
already.
But then
You
how's it
seem
gonna
to
break
have
if
made
you've
a good
repaired it?
impression, though. Ever since
Didn't
you
say
got
it was
here,
permanent.
She seems different, calmer.
It's a patch job.
You know, I met my first wife over a crime scene. Let me give you a very important piece of advice, eh?
How come you got a
Never
hammock that you haven't
marry
even
the
opened up?
ones you save.
Ran out of trees.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out.
Okay, get through this.
EMP fragment.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife. Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
Uh-huh.
I found this piece of glass near the body. Pair of broken glasses, maybe?
That's what it looked like.
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
Okay.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this. Why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, you're not allowed to help.
Mission details.
I want to help you with this case. To do that, I need a rundown of what you know already.
Help me, huh? You mean like being my subordinate?
No, I'm not gonna
I
come
mean,
in
like
for
making
you
sure we
and
catch
sub for
whoever's
you.
responsible.
Right?
Right. Well, I have a dead body, Angela Gunn. I have bureaucratic pressure to arrest the augmented husband, Johnny Gunn. I have a crime scene, and I have you.
Okay.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
That's fine by me.
That fucking whistling is like creepy.
Interpol. Who do they think they are?
Who's what?
Interpol, who do they think they are? Alright, so travel to wait. What did your okay. Side mission 10. Is that where you're headed?
Is that where? Yeah, that's where I need to go, right?
I think so, yeah. Did you just say dad?
Dad?
No, son. Just walk off.
Oh, it's this.
Yeah, you have to go all the way back to the back of the train station. Turn left. And don't run off into the fucking tracks right there. Just look at that thing. And then travel to wherever the
Right in the middle.
up there in the upper right. No. Upper right. You have to look. There you go. Pilgrim Station. There you go. See?
I didn't work.
Yeah, not super complicated.
Look, there's the speakers.
Gonna rattle your nuts off?
Dump.
Thump.
Dump your nuts off.
I was thumping my balls off last night. That's gotta be a great way to start a conversation.
Right before coitus.
I can see where one thing leads to another.
So I was thumping my balls.
Excuse me?
What does that have to do with anything?
What does that have to do with the cost of tea in Colombia? Because they make coffee in Colombia, not tea.
Well, how does that relate to tea?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's why it's weird. Dad? Huh? Oh, don't do that. No. What are you fucking doing?
I'm testing buttons.
Don't do that in the city.
How do I put my gun up?
Triangle, fucknut.
That wasn't
Jesus,
me. That wasn't
you are
me.
an idiot.
That wasn't me.
Triangle, numbnut.
Sorry.
This is why we don't turn things over to you.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
I'm hitting buttons.
Stop hitting buttons. You're wasting my fucking grenades.
Oh,
You jackass.
that's a grenade button? I thought that withdrew my pistol. Oh
No.
no, they still see me.
Oh yeah, run them back into the smoke that you just set off back here.
How do I make them not see me anymore?
You don't.
Do I gotta shoot them?
Yeah, they're gonna be gunning you.
Stop throwing fucking
I thought
grenades, you
that was
fuck!
I thought that was.
No, you didn't think it's the same fucking button, Jesus Jr.
How do I
Jesus.
take cover?
L1, not R1.
Damn, is this how I look? Playing? This is like the closest thing to an intervention that I can have.
Uh-oh, they threw a grenade.
I think you got him, Peter.
Enter.
Oh, I died. I didn't mean to start that battle. I was just hitting buttons.
Maybe you shouldn't just fucking randomly flail at buttons.
But I don't know what button. I gotta test them out.
Damn, this makes me want to go to fucking gamer rehab. Damn.
I'm doing work.
Nope, nope.
Hey, you'll get all those grenades back.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, we're loading the latest saved game.
I don't think that's how that works.
We'll find more.
We never really used grenades to begin with.
Don't tell him that. He'll just fucking throw them for no goddamn reason. Why would you say that? I use grenades. I use EMPs all the time.
So grenades are
Useful.
R1.
Yes.
All right. R2 draws my gun.
Uh-huh. Triangle.
Holsters it.
Yes.
Okay.
L2 aims.
Yeah, I did some of that.
Actually, you did get your smoke grenades back.
Yay! Don't worry, I'm sure he's about to throw one at a fucking cop.
No.
I knew that fucking noise. What? Why? I think you missed it, man. Oh no, it's upstairs. You gotta go upstairs. To the left?
There's something here.
That's.
Ooh! Is this Hack Tom?
What? Why are you gonna hack somebody's shit?
You're literally trying to break into somebody's house.
Oh, I don't need to do that.
I don't think so.
Where are you going?
That's an outstanding looking person.
Bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring
The door was open.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
I've broken into it before.
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Nice.
The dead one. The one whose body they found torn apart.
The dead one. The one whose body they found torn apart by some animal.
She has a name, you know. Angie to those who knew her, Angela to you.
So you did know already.
Your detective friend called. Told me to sit tight and
That
wait
is a
for you. So
really
here I am,
large amount of
sitting
cigarettes.
tight, being cooperative.
He's been there for a while.
Uh-oh.
Alibi? Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket? Yeah, that's a good question.
Do I want to kind of lead him in with Angela and be like, or do I want to just go after?
I'd just go after the bell tower.
Yep.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah. So?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean?
I just saw that.
Familiar how?
Finesse.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? And did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
Did we know them?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were
I
all in New
killed a
South
lot of
Wales
them.
together.
Yeah.
Or maybe you... Never mind. Now they're all doing fine now. Relatively.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning.
Australia having a
Not
civil
my
war?
first choice, believe me, but Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, might want to go to Angela too.
Yeah.
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care,
people
is
fight
between
even when
me
you don't do
and my
nothing?
memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
On your game?
What's that?
Your people fight even when you don't do nothing?
Inquire?
What went wrong with your marriage? If you got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any two people in a room and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world. I'm actually surprised.
I don't know that that's
Angie
true.
held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
Yeah, well.
You
I
don't
could
say. So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Presented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
You resent me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
Fair enough. So what's your alibi?
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
Reassure?
I'm not
I
accusing
should
you
have
of
suspected
anything.
him.
I just want to know what happened.
I would have played this game. I would have said,
If
oh,
anyone
okay, let's see
want
how
to
you
track
did it.
down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Then you kill. I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
Look around.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
Thanks.
Do I need to turn on my eyes?
That's just beer. We don't need that.
Shit!
What is that? Augmented. Wait, what?
The sensations describing are not possible. 2024 was a good year for hands. It is not possible for your knuckles to itch more than your palms to... Why?
To sweat or your fingers to leave prints. Biomechanically speaking, these things cannot happen given the model you have installed. It strikes me that you continue avoiding a greater problem, i.e. the bell tower had you augmented against your will. I'm afraid there's no cream I can prescribe for that. Use your right stick, go down. Ideally, I would refer you to my colleague, Dr. Halep. If you're interested in speaking to her, just let me know. Just keep in mind that your insurance has expired. Alright.
Hey, asshole! You can't go in there!
I'm already in.
He's talking to you, man.
I found the fridge, dude. Come here.
Why do you do shit like this? See, this is why Captain can't complete a segment. For real. It's... Why? I'm just gonna throw on your washer. Get some laundry. Needs to be done. Go in the...
Man, you live foul. I'm gonna do you a favor and wash your clothes for you.
What's that?
By Johnny Gunn for Angie. I took pleasure in screwing you over. So much senseless time I took pleasure. Killing in the quiet was kindness of a kind. My hands are Sunday's best. My brave new feet I only mind. That's just a little strange.
Right. What's the... Yeah, flush the toilet, because... Yep. Alright, turn on the water. I'm gonna drive your electric bill through the roof, man. What is that up to the right, dude? The giant fucking glowy thing there.
You'd steal from me?
Where?
You'd steal from me? But the guy doesn't get up.
It's not stealing.
Why are you still here?
Found a note from your doctor. You lost your hands in New South Wales.
I got new
I
hands
delivered
in
your
South
fridge
Wales
for you.
is the way they sold it to me.
It's literally right there.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled. Whoever did it left a partial print on her neck, which, apparently, you're not capable of.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you could kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
Sympathize.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Okay, weirdo.
Okay.
But I'm taking the fridge.
What a dick.
There's still the blue. Go downstairs now. You're
Just
good.
jump down.
Jump off. You go up to the 3rd floor and see what the Icarus system looks like if you want.
What's the Icarus system?
Go up to the 3rd floor and jump off. You'll see.
He's like, you're not gonna trick me twice.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. No. Just jump off. Just jump over the ledge. Or invade someone's home. You know, whatever. Oh my god.
What?
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Piken.
Well, saving grace. It is time for this. Look, they have an Xbox, a Steam controller. It is time for that. Is a Steam controller.
Yeah, it is a Steam controller.
It is time for this episode to be over.
Wait,
so,
he's got to jump off so he can
yeah,
see the Icarus
that's
system.
true. We're gonna do the jump off of the Icarus system, I'm sure. Or he's just gonna take out everybody's fucking fridge. The fucking refrigerator bandit. Nobody saw me do it. Not one person. Yeah, he still didn't do it. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave a like and a comment. Subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date.
I'm doing work.
I throw grenades at cops. Oh my god.
I did work.
Yep, stay tuned.